Hey there, everybody. Welcome back. This is Bo doing another one in the 500 Crazy Army series. Yeah, today we revisit a little bit of something crazy and insane. That's right, 500 Bandit Army. In this case, it's the Targa Bandits, or Taiga Bandits from up over near where the Vagers are. And I figured, well, we can't really do like an open field thing because we don't have any armies left in the Rodox. So we're just going to go right for the heart. We're going to go right to Yalin. We're going to besiege this frickin' thing and just give it a shot. See how we do. And I want you guys to be chilling out and hold this position because you got enough where we can go pew-pew and hopefully take some out. And I would like you to stand as close as possible. So my goal is to pay 1 for 1, which would be okay, leaving about 100 guys. Again, because we're going up against the Rodox, they have these stupid OP crossbowmen. But because we are Taiga Bandits, almost every single unit has got some form of ranged weapon. So we will pincushion that thing until it basically turns into like a hedgehog. Look at that, you see all that? Oh my god, I love it. That's so hot. And as soon as we start seeing our dudes running out of arrows is when we will go attack. Now, normally, if I was doing this with my own guys, right, we weren't doing it this weird thing, what I would do is as soon as all my archers are out of arrows, retreat. And then come right back, because then it refills all their arrows. And then you just keep doing this over and over and over again until there's almost no one left over there from the archers. It's a way to preserve your army. I mean, outside of course, you just have to make sure that you take out as many of their archers as possible. So if they're only left with infantrymen, you're basically win mode because the infantrymen can't reach. Oh god. Okay, let's see. So far, we've got 60, 70 to 40. Oh, 50. So we're about a 1-to-1 here. I'm not looking. That's not too bad. I want to see if we can get that enemies count down to somewhere around 100-ish. And again, the thing we're working against is the fact that our guys are like totally exposed, whereas those guys, you know, they got some. You have to really take your shots really nicely, or be really good like me. Oh, that was poor. Bonk. 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 Wow. Oh, that was a whiff. Okay. That should be enough to kind of help him out a bit. Oh! Almost a perfect 1-to-1. So we'll have some reinforcements coming in pretty quickly. What we may need to do is close that gap faster than I think, so we're going to charge it out. It's because those crossbowmen, man, are raping my bandits. So if I can get them in nice and close and hopefully start getting some hand-to-hand in there, the crossbowmen, they can still shoot the arrows, right? Donk. Headshot. That'd be a huge shot. Headshot. Bonk. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed that one again. Donk. Hit. Nope. It's like a freaking laser beam. Alright, so again, the thing that blows about these native games is the fact that there's only like one way to get in. So our guys are at a constant, man, obviously there's going to be a disadvantage here. Just from the fact that that's just the nature of the beast. But so far, let's see what we got here. We're still maintaining about a 1-to-1, but oh, enemies have just came in. Hopefully we'll have reinforcements coming in pretty quickly. Otherwise, we are going to get boned. Wow, man. We're actually putting up a pretty good fight. Looks a little bit like a penis. A little bit. If all we got to do is just get in there and take a side. Oh, wow. There we go. So we now have got ourselves our troops back in our game. Yeah, throw some stuff. Look at that, it's like, everyone get in there. Okay, so we're starting to gain ground on the top. That's great. So we can gain ground on the top, we can get people in. Yeah, that's what's looking good. It's getting a little bit of gain right there on that right side over there. Okay, come on, guys. Get in there, get in there. Don't forget the left side. Get in there. Some guy's trying to go left, but then gets stupid about it. 107. Ooh, Jesus. We're still losing more people than they are. Totally understandable, considering that they are mostly a crossbow army. Oh boy. They're starting to slowly lose the crossbowmen, though. Or the crossbowmen are running out of our ammo because they've killed so many of my guys. It's hard to tell. But just sitting there in that big ball is not helping. But it's nothing you can do about it. That's just how stupid the troops are. At least in this one. You know, they're mods. You can actually tell them to do better things. But hey, right? Who's counting about other mods? Okay, Taiga bandits. Yeah, oh, Jesus Christ. This is looking disgusting. I can't really do too much to help because that's not really the point, but I think what I will do is pay them a bit. Let's see if we can maybe lighten the load a bit. See, my thought is when you're a leader in this, your job is to try to kill as many of the ranged as possible, since the huge amount of your losses are going to come from ranged on the right and left shooting into your troops over there. So anything you can do to minimize that is a very good idea, in my opinion. Which is why you always see whenever I do a Mountain Blade thing, I'm almost always exclusively doing like archery. So I want to send my guys in there. I don't want to do any work. But I want to make sure to at least pick off the range because it helps a lot with how many troops you lose. Okay, so we have 156 left. They have 100. So it's looking pretty shitty for us, but hopefully we're able to kind of step it up a bit since we are now... Well, we're still paying about a 1-to-1 here. I mean, definitely not how I want it, but it's working it. That little ball's getting a little smaller at the end. Jesus Christ, push in there, man. Just gotta get pushing in. I mean, I could rock up there, just wreck balls, but that would not be very cool. Alright, so here we go. Look at that. That's looking a little bit more healthy. At least I'm seeing consistent app. Nope. 2 for 1. There's 1. Paying it back. There's 2. Okay, well. Crap. Now we're losing percentage here. Ah, that's really bad. Oh, that's horrible. That's really not good. Oh, gosh. But this is pretty difficult considering it's a capital city. So I'm not holding it against my guys that they're losing so many. Let's see, we paid them back right there. Paid them back pretty well. It's understandable. I mean, especially against the Rodox. Oh my god. I would hate to go up against them. Like the Rodox, anytime I really have to go up against them in like a regular game, it is miserable. Because you're just going to lose so many troops to those freaking crossbowmen. I mean, it's unreal how many of those guys will just chum through. Alright, how we doing? Percentage has now changed in our favor slightly. We still have... I think we have enough to do it. It's going to be real tight. Real tight. Come on. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Why you no going? Get in there. Get in there, yeah. Let's see if we can maybe pick up some flanged. Nope, nope. Fork, nope. Don't need a shield. What do we go for? I think arrows would be okay. Give me some arrows, I can help you guys out. Or not. I mean, whatever. Lots of crossbow bolts all over the place, which is not all that helpful. Okay, still about the same percentage. Ooh, God, it's getting up there. It's getting real close, though. Ah, come on! See those crossbowmen on the right there? They're just shooting straight in with almost nothing stopping them. Gotta avoid that for sure when you're... I don't know. That's just how I do it. Just gotta shoot those damn ranged people and then you're set. But everyone's ranged on the frickin' Rodox. Okay, we're losing the percentage, but we still have a 150% troops against theirs. But we need to start killing them quick. Okay, come on now. Ah, man, I just can't make it so the top of that ladder is just screwing them up. And those freaking crossbowmen are going in there and just wasting our guys. At least they're starting to get up toward the top a bit, though. As soon as we crack that top, man, it's over. This is actually a very evenly set fight. I thought it was going to be like a total rape fest, but it turned out to be like almost a perfect matchup. And I can't believe we had 500 freaking guys. Oof. Oh my God. Come on, guys. Get in there. Hold out. No, no, you're not gonna... No! You gotta start paying him back, guys. Quickly. No! Like little rag dolls falling off the side. I don't know if this is gonna happen. We need to really step it up now. We're getting there. I know it's some of these videos, some of you guys probably watching are like, oh my God, it's so boring. But it's like, oh God. Like, even I'm getting a little bit of like anxious. It's like, oh God, can we do it? Can we do it? I just want to see him do it. I think that's the fun part about some of these videos are so crazy. Like, who the hell has that much time to get that many? And then why the hell would you want to have one? It doesn't matter. It's just kind of the fun of just showing what these troops can do. I think anyone who's watched these videos understands that. I guess get some people every once in a while to just get, hey, Mel, you know, this is a totally cheated game, and I don't think you can blah, 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 blah. It's like, yeah. Well, let's see what we can do. We got 30 to 20, so we're still maintaining the... It's going to be so close. The only problem I have is if we don't crack that top quickly, we're going to go going up against a whole bunch of people that are in towers, right? Like that dude up there, that other guy's. That's not gonna be very good. Okay, we're finally starting to make it out. There we go. Get up there, because if we can get off the ladder, we got a chance. Got to get off that ladder. There we go. The top's broken now. Now it's going to be all, like, just running to try to get those crossbowmen before they kill everybody. There it is. See, that was the magic sauce. You gotta get the top. Yeah, that's the one thing I can recommend again is if you're going to be a leader of this type of thing, you gotta just create as much of a hole as possible. Okay, guys, getting a bit derpy. Is that just the one we have left? No, we have two up there. I'll just spare him a bit. I mean, come on. We already know they're going to win. We only had 20 left. I mean, you had 500 against, what, a couple hundred or something? No, it's like 400 versus 500. We lost almost everybody. So pissed. I love keeping, like, as many nobles as I can. Yeah, I'll take this. Thanks. Nice. Alright, so there's Yalin. We are happy campers now. We basically almost control everything. We have a little bit to go. And then the Rodox will be eliminated. And we can continue our domination. Wahaha. In our cheated game. So anyways, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your guys' thought in the comments below. And we shall... Oh, I better add that count to my little collection we got going here. Look at that. We'll give... Look at that. Alright, guys. Yep, looks like we're good to go. Alright, like, comment, subscribe. Talk to you guys soon. Oh.